welcome back to Vlogstars. I can't believe it is February already. Where is the year going? This month we asked everyone to state their goals or give us a check-in on how they're getting on with their goals. So I set my goals back in January. I'm going to look down at the laptop because I can't remember what they were. And I didn't set resolutions because I think resolutions are just there to be broken. I'm never going to get beyond January, really. Who am I kidding? With resolutions, but goals I'm much more focused on. And because I've had to do goals in different jobs before and had targets and stuff. So this year with my blog ones, I set really specific and what I'll do is I'll put a link to my goals up here somewhere so you can have a look. But I set really, really specific blog goals, as in numbers of followers. And then so it might have been, for example, one of my goals were, say, to increase Instagram to 10,000 followers. So I could have just left it at that, but I thought, no, I'm going to divide it by the amount of followers I need each month to get to 10,000 by the end of December, so that I'm really then focused every month on doing activities to get those followers each month. So that's what I've done, and I did that for all the platforms that I care about. You'll notice Google Plus isn't on there. And I then track them. So I put them in my calendar every month, in my diary, and I had those numbers in my brain. So it might seem quite, don't know what the word is, just quite a little bit over the top maybe, but I think in order to grow, you've got to really be conscious about things. And I know if I don't put dates on them, and this is not going to get done. I've got so much to do. It's just going to be a sea of stuff and I'm not going to do it. So anyway, for the end of January, I hit all of my targets for followers, even the ones that were quite a lot and that I'd been quite bold when I set my goals. So that was Instagram, really, was that the boldest one. In December I was 4,000 and I set the target for 10,000, so that's 6,000 growth in a year. But in January I smashed the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter, and it was just the Pinterest that wasn't quite what I'd set it. But to be honest, I haven't done anything, probably pinned about 4 things in the month, so I can't expect to be doing well with that because I'm not following people, I'm not interacting, I'm not pinning, so I need to do all of those things, but it's all time. So another one of my targets was to crack on with a book project that I have with another blogger, and I have cracked on. We've done a little bit, not masses, but yesterday we had a FaceTime and I can report that we are getting on with it. So it's not going to be imminent, it might even be next year, but it's a glorious project that we both adore, and yeah, I'm just really happy with what we're doing so far on it. So that's that. Become more efficient was one of my, people might think that I'm quite efficient, and I do get stuff done, but I get stuff done by being all over everything all the time. And I can tell you, if the bags under my eyes are not enough of a clue, that is exhausting. So I designed my own planner, so I will also try and put the link up there to that post where I show you the planner that I designed myself and put together. It's not very polished, but it's all bound and it's got exactly in it what I need, which is brilliant. So I am using that. There are times when things get stuck in my head and I just keep them in my head rather than write them down, and I need to stop doing that because that as well is exhausting, keeping everything in here. So that was one of my targets. I put introduce working hours. So block certain times out for certain activities and never work past 11:30. Because quite often I'm often up, or we both are often up at midnight, 1 o'clock doing our work, and that's probably not that productive at that time of night. So, but I have had a couple of nights where I've gone to bed at 11, but quite often I am still going late, so I need to work harder on that. Do more crafty activities with baby was another one of mine. Actually, we made something yesterday that was a little bit crafty but really sweet, and it will be on the blog soon, so I won't give any more away than that. But yeah, we're going to try and do a little bit more stuff like that and see. She's still at the age where things are quite messy, so I need to tailor what I want her to do with things that are going to still look nice afterwards. Break into the top 10 of tops. Right, this is the whole year, so we're only January now, well, just gone, so, and I was ranked number 15 in tots, so I have now got 11 months to move 5 places, which seems really easy if you didn't know, but the guys in the top 10 and have been there for years and they've got so many backlinks and they're doing so much good stuff that, you know, to break the top 10 is probably never going to happen, but at least it can be a goal. My laptop's just gone to sleep. And okay, one of my other ones was to crack my weight loss issues for good. So I'm currently doing really low calorie diet and walking a lot because I'm marathon training. I'm going to walk a marathon for breast cancer charities, and what I will do as well is I'll put the link up here to my Just Giving page, and then hopefully people can sponsor me, because I have, and this is not a sob story, I've got 3 prolapse discs, arthritis in my back and SPD, so walking is, even at that distance, is quite hard, but I really want to do it for my mum had breast cancer, and I know a fellow blogger at the moment's got breast cancer, and lots of people are affected by it, so it's the least I can do, really. Any pain I feel will be gone, hopefully in a week or two, where these ladies have so much more to endure. So I hope that you can sponsor me. Even a couple of quid would really help. So declutter the entire house was one of my other targets. I haven't started that. I have got that Declutter Your Life book, and I've read a couple of pages, but I need to get on with that. And I'll probably just leave it at that for it, because I've got lots and lots of targets that were on my my list, but actually one of them was to decorate our bedroom and make it a happy space, and I'm actually working with a brand at the moment to do a bedroom makeover. So I won't say too much now, just because I've got some of the stuff in my haul and we haven't started it yet, but we're talking about furniture at the moment and stuff, so it'd be a nice surprise when it's all on the blog. So that are some of my goals and how I'm getting on with some of them. And I think what we probably should do is do this again in another few months, so we'll tell you the previous month, but I think it's quite a good idea if we check in with each other, make sure that we're all keeping on track. In the meantime, next go over to Amy's and check out what Amy's goals or catch up is for this month. Have a little look at everyone else's and spread the love. And also next month, which will be live the 2nd Tuesday of March, what we want you to do is to share with us 5 things that you couldn't live without and 1 thing you really, really could live without. So I hope you have some fun with that, and thanks for joining in. You make this community fabulous, and me and Amy are so pleased to be part of this community. So thanks so much for joining in, and I'll see you next month. Bye.